second-year quarterback Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans as they get set to take on Sam Darnold and the New York Jets. With that, we head up to MetLife Stadium as we'll hand it over to the two men that'll call the action, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. A short time ago, the Jets defense introduced to this crowd, and one of the biggest ovations was for the big man, Leonard Williams, as he and his mates get set to do battle with the Houston Texans. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Texans, they're in a real groove of late, winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
1st and 10. Now a first carry for the former Cleveland Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The offensive starters now for the Jets.
Brandon, if I told you I wanted to talk about a running back that averaged 4.4 yards a carry, scored 5 touchdowns, knows how to get to the perimeter, and can shake people in the secondary and take it the distance. Big year for that power in 2017.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure I think it is, because more and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
And this one's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. A run through the starters defensively for the Texans. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And the big difference in the game? Their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
Now a handoff to Crowell. And he's going to be met at the...
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll roll him out right. Hard throw, incomplete at their own 20-yard line. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. And let's take a look at the Texans offense.
Will Fuller is one of the young flyers in the NFL and gets to top speed in just a couple of steps. So,
on 2nd down, here's Miller. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted.
As the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 20 now.
Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
A look now at the defensive starters for the Jets. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
Also, turnovers, you got to create them. Got so animated, jumped up in our meeting. It was fun to watch.
Somehow, I always upset a coordinator.
But they let him down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Crowell. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit.
On 1st and 10, Darnold flushed out right. And he's got some space here. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st down, Darnold. A little dump off for Corral. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 7.
Where you have the center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They're going to nail the backer. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. 1 quarter down here on a frigid December night. 0-0 our score. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Enunwa with touchdown number 8 on the year.
A lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer? This is the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Watson. Breaks through the contact. It's caught. Michael Pruitt.
Move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 50, it's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. And he'll be brought. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second.
A shotgun snap for Watson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 39. Fairbairn able to put this one through. Look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a first down throw. Darnold eluding the pressure right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. And he gets this one inside the 15 in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and have the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go. Darnold now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, New York Jets. And that'll give him a two-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. Some great games coming up this weekend, the first of which comes up on Saturday. It's a doubleheader. Cleveland at Denver, followed by Houston at the Jets. Then in the afternoon window, all eyes will be on Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, where it'll be the Steelers taking on the New England Patriots. And finally, on Sunday Night Football,
scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one. On 2nd and 10, Watson. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
Watson on 3rd down. And he finds his man, Griffin. And all the way down to the 22. A first down carry now for Miller. 11 more on that one and another first down. To throw on 2nd is Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Group now and see if they can get him another way.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Dumps it complete to Miller. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the
receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss.
A first down carry now for Crowell. And he'll fight forward to about the 26.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath. Settle.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but
that you're playing well and not making any big mistakes. Oftentimes, that's how you're judged.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are in for 6. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns. They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
Looking for here. To throw on 2nd down is Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Dynamic guys in the league, so even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he took the contact.
They had a schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
To throw is Watson, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Now a stoppage here for an injury. And, oh, boy, that looks to be the quarterback, Watson. We'll check on his status when we get back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go.
Just gave up that play.
Let's go. Ryan 38.
To throw on 2nd down. Here's Webb. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Avery.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Webb. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Come on, let's go. Ryan 38.
Here's Foreman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use time right now? Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be fourth down and a few inches. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. Percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the...
Picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chain.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there at 22.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
Darnold from the red zone now. Flush to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. On second down, Darnold. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
He's going to get it running right. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, they certainly didn't get what they wanted on that play. That means it's a big-time decision on what you call on 4th down.
Absolutely, because a field goal here doesn't do him much good. They'll go with a big bang, Corral. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Texans, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Jets, the loss might knock them out of playoff contention as they drop to 6-8. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.